Hello again, and I hope you're all doing well. In this video we're going to do an review of another system error story, a one-shot called Beanie, about Baristabot. It was created by Phil Chapman and published by Blue Fox Studios in Scotland, because Scotland and England are two different countries, but they all belong to the UK anyway. How we're basically going to do this, pretty simple, like the previous time. You start with who the team is, the writer and the artist. That's one guy, so it's easy. We do a quick synopsis, and since the full review, we do a full breakdown because it's not even a long issue. The good, bad and the ugly, I follow with a score, or final score, from 1 to 10. In case of the League of Comics Geeks, we take their rating, but here we do the old-fashioned rating. And let's get into it. Beanie was originally created by Phil Chapman, published by Blue Fox Studios, Blue Fox Comics, and kind of serves as an intro or prologue to the events happening in System Error 1 to 6 or 5, 6, something like that. That you could get into one volume. And but it shows the from the perspective of the Baristabot Beanie. And you see fragments of. We'll get to the spoilers later. You see kind of fragments of how the events leading up to it. But now we're going to start with Beanie. Download the Beanie app, or from our selection of tasty beverages. The order sent to your nearest Beanie, who will locate you via GPS and collect and enjoy. So, it really reminds me of a point-and-click game. I don't know why. Really should do something like that. Morning. Will over there be okay? Yes, please. Just sign there. Set and easy. Just unbox and switch it on. It's pretty autonomous. I need to learn how to spell. Right, one more drop for me, and got an ITTO for Trafalgar Square. A problem, just give the factory a call. So, the system starts booting up, and Vending Solutions by Tortec Robotics shows up as well. And Beanie's ready to go. He's basically doing the usual thing. He stocks up on drinks, etc. and replenishes it, and he walks to the GPS location of its customers to provide them with drinks ready to serve. Order received, fulfilling requirements, GPS coordinates locked en route, and they'll pick up his drinks. There you see the garbage robots before they turned rogue. And it's beautiful how it's been drawn. This should have been a point-and-click game, or some RPG or something, turn-based. This is more for point-and-click. Day 34, same thing. Shift routine initiated. All systems at 98%. Restock required. Dock paired. So in the previous, we can go back there. The previous issue, there's not, or in the previous page, there's not a lot of crazy things happening yet. These are ready to serve again. Orders received, fulfilling requirements, GPS coordinates locked en route. Here's a police bot, and he gives one coffee to the police. Who tells them there's another bunch in Fleet Street, all of them collapse on the road. People are just desperate. I guess until we really know what's going on, I can't see things improving much. And he's completing his shift, or they is completing his shift, because it's a robot, and I'm gender blind. Return to base. Shift ended. Entering standby mode. And day 76. Shift routine initiated. All system at 95%, basically the same thing. Restock required. Dock paired, sending stock requirements to loading dock. Unlocking source hatch. Replenishing stock. And check your senior for or SR for designated safe zones and make your way there. So because on this usual routine, Richard, override that Beanie. Get it, handing out free drinks. Because it turns out there's an emergency protocol initiated. Facial scan, check ID, override, access codes, next page. No pushing, there's room for everyone. So as you see here, the military showed up. Thank you. And once again, even when the world is slowly going to crap, he's still doing his work. That's dedication. That's where he was created for. Completing shift, fulfilling last order, supplies depleted. And yeah, here you see the robots handing out ice cream, or picking up the garbage, making tents, etc. Return to base. Shift ended. Entering standby mode. And the days pass by. We're now at day 135. Shift routine initiated. All systems at 50%. Another restock required. Dock paired. Sending stock requirements to loading dock. Unlocking service hatch. But in this case the loading dock is unable to comply. And there's an emergency broadcast update where military units have been deployed to government facilities. Citizens are advised to remain calm and cooperate when requested. Searching for nearby affiliated resource locations. In the snow. And it comes across another police bot. And another guy. There's no food. The tents are full of bodies. And what are we supposed to do? They just packed up and left. Didn't even get a drink from that dumb thing. They took all the police with them. Someone told me that they tried to leave yesterday. The robot cops stopped them. I'm scared. Objective acquired. Oh, here's the bus from they drive in the UK. The double-decker bus. Object required. Objective required. Acquire, supply and distribute beverages. 300 meters to set destination. And yeah, as you can see here, urban decay is a real thing. In this case, yeah. It's a whole city in decay. Yeah, urban decay, especially urban decay, it's a real thing. Especially in larger cities. For example, Portland or yeah, the UK, in London, and other places. But yeah, still Beanie is doing his duties. Police checkpoint blocking route to set destination. Authorized door tag, co-worker recognized. Receiving connection. And you see here some police bots and some people behind the fence. Let us in! We're cold and starving. That's what they're trying to do. They want to create food shortages. And make us all eat insects and stuff. This is not true. Well, it could be. They're hinting at that. But here you see an ITTO unit stuck under basically under a shutter door. And of course it requires assistance. I'm struggling with words today. A little out of practice. So yeah, you press the button and the shutter door opens and the ITTO unit is free. But in the meantime, there's a car driving full speed ahead and smashes into one tick. What did he do to deserve it? Ah no. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. And yeah, the people start shooting. Keep pushing. And yeah, the police bots answer with yeah. As the ITTO unit is hiding, Beanie makes a run for it and the police bots start shooting. But the other people start shooting as well. Remain calm, citizens. But yeah. One other bot gets shot as well. Still Beanie makes a run for it. He gets hit by an angry mob. Let's open you up and see what you got inside. But Beanie has another idea and he basically electrocutes the guy. and makes a run for it. And yeah, in this case, the robots are the heroes. The police bot is, yeah, defending himself bravely. I'm not sure if it will survive or not. Here it lies, see London. And yeah, Beanie makes a run for it, he shuts the door. Hurry up, before more police come. It's in there, storeroom, get it open. So yeah. They're looting and yeah, destroying things. And yeah, the TourTech protection app loaded. Doormat locks engaged. Activate lockdown protocols. Exit security levels. Authorize TourTech staff access only. Safe room security engaged. Comprometida means compromised in Spanish. Come on, smash it open. So they're still trying to get in, but this. Oh, it's electrified. My arm. I can feel my arm. Yeah, serves them right. Forget, there has to be an easier place. Follow me. And the property defense mode is activated. Powering down functions and to change the defense capacitors. Condenser and condenser. Proximity and audio center is active. Powering down until Beanie enters standby. And activates its defense mode. Here you see a map of how Beanie works. You have the fence up, I showed for a bit. Here, you can see it here, 3A. Main point processing unit, optical interface, dispenser jets, motor unit, and ingredient storage for beverages. As you can see here, the script, art and lettering by Phil Chapman. And here's the synopsis. So let's go to the cover, to Good, Bad and Ugly, and yeah, once again, amazing cover. I like how he puts the emphasis on Beanie. Once again, yeah, consistent art. It kind of reminds me. It kind of gets me. I guess I hope it will turn into a point and click video game at some point. And yeah, it's a nice intro into the overall system error story. So it's a good starting point as well. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for one of the other units that got shot, and yeah, the police bot. He wasn't a hero, doing his duty, and yeah, you could see what kind of role Beanie is, despite the whole world collapsing around him. He's still doing his job to the best of his abilities, from the way he was programmed to. And even saved an ITTO unit. So yeah, without further ado, I scored it a 70 or a 7.5 out of 10. Not as high as the other issues, but it's a nice intro into into the system error universe by Phil Chapman, and yeah, nice prologue. And yeah, I hope to see much more of this. It's a nice one shot, but I don't recommend getting everything in all the separate floppies, etc. like I did. There is a volume out, and you can get it there on their official website. That's all for today. If you'd like to see me make more videos like this, leave a like, subscribe if you want to, and not because you have to. And check out Gerald Warrior, the prologue on Global Comics and Gumroad. That soon will be 1, 2, 3, because yeah, chapter 2 is going to be turned into the prologue. After that we're going to full black and white from 1 to 3 and beyond. Because we're kind of done with colors. That's it. Anyways, got to go to work, and I see you guys in the next one. Jenny!